10 tablespoons of softened butter, 2/3 cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of white sugar, cream together, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, a teaspoon of vanilla, mix, 1 2/3 cup of flour, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, mix together, 1 cup of chocolate chips, mix, use an 8x8 pan, put parchment paper and spread your dough into it. Put some chocolate chips in, put in the oven for 23 minutes, cool down for 10 minutes, cut, frost, optional sprinkles, cookie cake.
Mole. This is what you need. A Doña Maria mole, everybody's favorite. Tomato sauce in a can. Chocolate abuelita. Chicken, you can use drumsticks, thighs, but we prefer the breast. To your boiling water, you're gonna add some salt. You're waiting for that chicken to cook. Eat a maruchan. Okay, once your chicken is cooked, you are going to add the little oil that the mole has in the pan in low heat. So a whole pan of tomato sauce. Mix. In the blender, you're gonna add caldo de pollo, all the mole sauce. Don't do this. Don't. Add the mole sauce to the pan. Add 2 of these.
Make some bread. Welcome to another episode of Dorm Food, where that is a microwave. One very ripe banana. I have been wanting to do dorm room banana bread for a couple weeks now, but my 3-year-old keeps eating the bananas. It's almost like he has to eat every day. So entitled. 1 tablespoon of butter. 1 egg boy. 3 tablespoons of flour. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar. Now you can use brown sugar or regular sugar. This is just what I have handy. That was a big banana, so I'm only going to do 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. A dash of vanilla. Ooh, and a dash of milk. Ooh, yes. 2 minutes of radiation. 1 more minute. I like to add a little razzle dazzle. So are we going to be healthy or are we going to be fat? Yeah. Yeah. Dorm room banana bread. Wow. Cheers. Yes.
Chocolate mug cakes are the best for an individual single serving dessert, and this version is gluten-free and dairy-free. You can do this in the actual mug. I'm just showing you a measuring cup so you can see it. Add a 1/4 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons cacao, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, 1 teaspoon coconut oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1 egg. Give it all a stir, pour it into a mug, place it in the microwave for 1 minute. You can eat it like this, straight out of the oven, or add toppings.
So I used to use this until my friend gave me a better recipe. Shout out to Maggie. This is all you need. Chicken breast, nor de pollo, garlic, butter, any type you want, heavy whipping cream, half and half, Parmesan cheese, the finely shredded, fettuccine, pasta. Add pasta to boiling water. While that's cooking, we're gonna make the sauce. Add butter to pan, garlic, add half, add more than half of the half and half. Add as much nor as you want. Forgot to tell you about this. Add some of that good stuff. When you start seeing it boil, add some of that cheese. Mix until it starts to thicken. For chicken, you can use whatever you want to season. Cook in butter. All done.
Today, minestrone with a bunch of crazy Italians. Carrots, mushrooms, celery, onions, bay leaf and rosemary, sweet potato, peas, broccolini, zucchini, and potato. White wine, salt, olive oil, and some tomato. Let's get started. Olive oil, pan on. Put your celery, onions, and carrots with the olive oil and stir fry. 1 glass of wine and let it stir fry for a little. Some water, add your bay leaf and rosemary. These are my slaves. My cousin Fabrizio, my brother Agostino. They do stuff for me. It's boiling, so we added the next ingredient with mushroom and we salt it. Add a little bit of water. At each layer, you add some more salt. It's boiling again, we add broccolini. Add a little bit of water. Boiling again, we add potatoes, peas, salt, zucchini, tomatoes, and cook for another half an hour. Done!
Today I prepared for you cauliflower nachos. Rinse, dry, and chop up 1 fresh head of large cauliflower, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 full tablespoon of nacho seasoning, 400 degrees in the oven for 25 minutes. Preheat your pan on your stovetop at medium heat, throw in your ground beef, and once it is cooking down, put 1/4 of a cup of taco seasoning and 1/4 of a cup of water. Once your taco meat is ready, put 1.5 cups of Mexican cheese on top of your beef, put the lid on, and let it all get melty. Feel free to use the toppings of your choice. We found this awesome queso at Sam's Club. Put it into a bowl, microwave it for a minute. Then time to assemble cauliflower, meat, and cheese, a little bit of queso, put your toppings. We hope you enjoy. Bon appetit, like and follow for more recipes.
Olive oil. Woo! Garlic. Pew! Add 2 pounds of ground turkey. Boom! That's a lot of meat. Add some white onion. Bam! Mix it on up. Preheat the oven to 350. Boop! Grab some peppers and go ahead and cut the tops right off them. Add some sweet potato to the base of each pepper. Tomato sauce. Oh yeah. Add the turkey on top of each pepper. Boop! Top each pepper with some cheese. Pop in the oven for 20 minutes. And bam! Dinner is served. Bon appetito!
We're going to be making a pan-seared chicken breast with a sage butter sweet potato mash. Rub a touch of olive oil onto your chicken breast just to make the spices stick. Season both sides with some salt, fresh ground black pepper, red chili flakes, oregano. Now get your sweet potatoes boiling, cut them into even chunks so they cook evenly. Now in a pan over medium-high, go into some olive oil, breast in, let them go for a couple minutes, do not touch them. Flip, they should look like this. As soon as you flip, garlic and butter. Now you're going to want to tilt your pan and take a spoon and just baste your chicken with the garlic butter. Finish with some lemon. Continue basting just like this. Cover with foil and set aside to rest. Follow for part 2. Now we're going to get going on our sage butter. Butter in a pan over medium heat. Garlic in. Reduce to low and allow the garlic to infuse into the butter. Add in about 4 sage leaves. Over low heat, just let the sage toast. As you can see, my butter is a bit overcooked, but it's okay. Strain your cooked sweet potatoes and add in your sage butter without the garlic cloves and the sage. Season with salt, some pepper, a touch of cinnamon, splash of milk, mash,